Today we are going to be fixing, or rather attempting to fix, my Microsoft Digital Sound System 80. It has developed a problem where you plug it in, Windows and all that sees it, Windows thinks it's playing audio, but no audio comes out of the system. And none of the buttons on the control speaker, which is the right hand one, do anything. Now, a long time ago, I remember these having a common fault on the mini DIN plug that goes into there, which is the one from the speaker that does everything. So since it's already broken, I'm going to try cutting off the mini DIN kind of connector and just replacing it with a random 5-pin plug. And I'll do the same at the other end. We'll wire a 5-pin plug straight onto the board and plug it together. I had thought about soldering it straight on there, and then I realised how would I get the speaker on my desk without being able to poke wires. This has got 8 Torxy screw things I've already taken out. Yeah, 8. Not very exciting. Very small Torxy things. Right, and that is the not PS2, mini DIN connector there. And those are the pins on it there. I wonder what's the best. Do I just solder straight onto there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is shield and then the other sew-on wires, or do I try taking the board out and taking the plug off and seeing exactly where each wire goes? Let's try taking the board off, shall we? While we're here. Right, last one. Come on. Oh. Okay. We have the board off. Look at that. Look at that lovely 1990s construction. Wow. Okay, right. This bit, apart from turning upside down to get all the broken plastic out of, we don't need. Right, let's turn our attention then to the mini DIN end. There doesn't appear to be a good way to get this apart, so let's just get the old Stanley knife out. Okay, after much pinging of plastic bits and cutting the ends of wires, I managed to get it stripped down to that much where I could see the colours of the wires inside the thing. I have written it down. That would be the plastic pin at the bottom, and then blue, yellow, green, red, black, and white in that pattern. And then that is the pins on the board if you're looking at it from the other way up, not this way up that it is, the other way up, because it took me a little while, but I managed to get the the plug off of the hole, and now it's just a few holes, and I'll have to wire them in, or wire my new bits, new things in. Now, I'll have to do it upside down backwards. The white one's going to be the only one that's in the right place. I can't even get in the packet. Right, here's what I've got so far. Got my plug, got all my wires soldered together. Just need to put this back into there. Right, that'll be the next exciting bit. Right, ladies and gentlemen, do you think this will ever work ever again? My confidence is not super high. Maybe I should have plugged the other side in first. There's more wires over this side. I tell you what, we'll try it, we'll plug it in. I'll get the power. We'll plug it in the bench first. Is this wire long enough? Unplug my soldering iron. Don't need that. Right. Let me turn it around. Will there be a loud bang? Are you ready? Is everybody ready? Go in the hole, please. Okay, no loud bang. Let us plug in this bad boy. It lights up. It mutes. Okay, okie dokie. Let's just unplug that then. Unplug. Unplug that. And then we'll take the whole thing over to the PC. I'll meet you there in a moment. Okay, time to get time to. Right, I've got the speakers plugged in just to connect the power and the USB. Okay, power and the USB. Which way is up? Is the light on? Let's see if it'll make a noise. It's not with that. Nope. Well, it's not any. Well, that was a waste of time. Totally didn't fix it. Definitely not working. Ah well, you win some, you lose some. All it cost me was a bag of connectors that I've only used one out of, so not a total loss. As I say, my plan now is to find a 2.1 amplifier and I'll wire the left and right speakers and the subwoofer into that, and we'll take it from there. Any comments, questions, anything like that, leave them down below and I'll try my very best to answer them. And as always, thanks for watching.